I can come.
On the first day of the monsoon session of Parliament, the Upper House passed two bills. The Requisitioning and Acquisition of Immovable Property Amendment Bill 2017 was passed by a voice vote. The bill amends Requisitioning and Acquisition of Immovable Property Act 1952, thereby allowing the centre to reissue the notice of acquisition to ensure that the property owner gets an opportunity to be heard. The property owner will also be entitled to interest on the compensation payable to him or her in cases where a notice has been reissued. Enhanced compensation will be awarded only when the notice of acquisition has been reissued by the government and the property is being acquired by it for national security and defense purposes.
जो बिल्स आपके सामने रखा है उसका एक बहुत लिमिटेड पर्पस है, वो है कि फेयर कॉम्पनसेशन दी जाए और फेयर कॉम्पनसेशन वो होगी जो ओरिजिनल डेट ऑफ नोटिफिकेशन से फिक्स्ड डिपॉजिट इंटरेस्ट के साथ होगी। अगर उसमें कोई एनोमली आती है और किसी और चीज तो वी आर ऑलवेज रेडी इन अ स्पिरिट ऑफ रीजनेबल कंस्ट्रक्टिव एंगेजमेंट टू डील विद इट।
The Rajya Sabha also passed the State Banks Repeal and Amendment Bill 2017 that provides for merging 6 subsidiary banks with the State Bank of India. The bill repeals the State Bank of India Subsidiary Banks Act 1959 and State Bank of Hyderabad Act 1956, besides amending the State Bank of India SBI Act 1955. The bill aims at rationalization of resources, reduction of costs and better profitability emerging from the merger of the subsidiary banks. The merger would lead to better rate of interest for public at large, improved productivity and customer service.
इस नाते भी किया गया कि संसाधनों के युक्तिकरण, लागतों में कमी लाने, लाभप्रदता को बढ़ाने, निधियों की कम लागत जिससे लोगों को बड़े पैमाने पर बेहतर ब्याज दर प्राप्त हो, यह देश की जनता के हित के लिए है, बैंकों के हित के लिए है, प्रबंधन के लिए है। बैंकों के द्वारा जनता को पूरी की पूरी तौर पर सुविधा मिले, इसके लिए है।
Lok Sabha passed an amendment to the Right of Children to Free and Compulsory Education Second Amendment Bill 2017. The amendment prohibits schools from detaining students till they complete their elementary education. According to the amendment bill, a child who fails in the examination held after classes 5 and 8 will be given additional instruction and the opportunity to appear for a re-examination to be held within a period of 2 months from the date of the declaration of the result. If the child still does not pass the exam, the state government may decide to detain them. The proposed amendment was introduced in August 2017 and referred to a standing committee of the Rajya Sabha. The committee presented its report to both houses of parliament in February, endorsing the amendment bill in its present form.
कि एक ऐतिहासिक निर्णय आज हमने किया है, क्योंकि इस निर्णय से परीक्षा और जवाबदेही आएगी, शिक्षा होगी, सीखना भी होगा, सिखाना भी होगा, पढ़ना भी होगा और ये सब मिलकर शिक्षा समृद्ध होगी, क्योंकि हमारा लक्ष्य है सबको शिक्षा, अच्छी शिक्षा। बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद।
The Rajya Sabha passed the Prevention of Corruption Amendment Bill 2013 on Thursday. Passed by a voice vote, the bill makes giving bribes to a public servant an offence. The bill amends the Prevention of Corruption Act 1988 to modify definitions and penalties for offences related to taking a bribe, being a habitual offender and abetting an offence. For the bribe takers, the bill proposes to increase the punishment to a minimum of 3 years of imprisonment, which may extend to 7 years besides fine. The bribe givers shall be punished up to 7 years of imprisonment or with fine or both according to the bill. However, to protect persons who give bribe under coercion, the bill has provided that persons who compelled would have to report the matter to the law enforcement authority or investigative agency within 7 days.
I agree with you. In the amendments it has said pecuniary and other gratifications. Now, pecuniary of course related to money. Other means that if it is not in the form of money, if it is by other means, also it should come in the purview. We could not have defined it because then you cannot keep on counting all the items which would come in that. But that is left to the wisdom of the investigating authorities and the select committee comprised of members from all the political parties.
The Lok Sabha passed the Fugitive Economic Offenders Bill 2018 by a voice vote. The bill allows for a person to be declared as a fugitive economic offender if an arrest warrant has been issued against him for any specified offences where the value involved is over 100 crore rupees, and he has left the country and refuses to return to face prosecution. The bill allows authorities to provisionally attach properties of an accused while the application is pending before the special court.
ये ऑर्डिनेंस लाना इसलिए जरूरी था कि ये कार्रवाई रुके ना, ये कार्रवाई थमे ना और ये मैसेज जाए कि भारत सरकार अब एकदम सीरियसली नई सरकार आई है, काले धन के ऊपर प्रहार हो रहा है और एक सीरीज ऑफ मेजर्स में ये एक मेजर लिया गया कि ऐसे जो भी केसेस हैं जहां ऑफेंडर्स भारत की सीमाओं को छोड़ के चले जाते हैं, इनको इनकी संपत्ति को जब्त करने का कानून लाया जाए, इसलिए इसको ऑर्डिनेंस के रूप में हमने पास किया। तो अगर कोई हाथ भगोड़ा है और बाहर रहता है तो ही इज ऑलरेडी अ फ्यूजिटिव, ही इज रनिंग अवे फ्रॉम इंडियन लॉ और वो भी सेक्शन 3 के द्वारा इस कानून में कवर हो जाते हैं।
A total of 10 bills were introduced in the first week of the monsoon session and one bill, Armed Forces Tribunal Amendment Bill 2012, was withdrawn. Bureau Report, Rajya Sabha TV.